Married at First Sight, season 15, episode 2, I guess, when Alexus was dancing on the dance floor with her new husband, and she felt it was necessary to tell everybody that Justin was celibate. So, Alexis loose lips is going to cause her and Justin's ship to sink. You know what the old folks used to say, loose lips sink ships. And that's going to be Miss Alexis, because I don't understand why she felt the need to tell that. I don't understand why she felt the need to tell us that her friends know the length of her vagina canal because they measured it. I don't understand why she need to let us know that her vagina was a designer vagina. Shout out to Alista who clarified for me, because I was like, I didn't understand. And she said she might have had some stuff tightening carrying on. And I'm like, girl, in my head, you're only 29 years old. How much mile you put on your churches so you need if it tighten at 29. Me can't understand if you're 40 or you're 39. But at 29, you need to tighten it because you put so much work and mileage on it. I don't understand. It's Wednesday. Good morning. Married at First Sight's coming on tonight. Am I going to be watching? I don't think so. You know I need to go to sleep. Plus, we still have one more marriage, girl. Let me at least get through the weddings, and then I'll see if I could, muster up enough strength to get up out my bed and watch live. Be sure to subscribe and thumbs up. I appreciate the love and the support. Thank you for those of you who are picking up my books on Amazon. And thank you for those of you who are joining my Patreon and showing me love. I adore you and I appreciate you for everything you have done. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Alexis loose lips is going to cause her and Justin's ship to sink. One of the lessons, my father's taught me so many things, but a few things he taught me about marriage and my husband. Number one, he says, never shield your husband in public. I'm writing a book about that. So you're going to have to wait. If you don't know what that means, you're going to have to wait. Number two, never disrespect your husband, because respect is the air men breathe. And if you do not respect him, do not marry him. Third thing he taught me was, whatever you did to get his attention, Janice, you need to continue to do that. And he told my husband, he said to him, both of us, he said, whatever y'all did to get each other's attention, you need to continue to do it and keep doing it throughout the marriage. And then some. Never stop doing what you were doing. Never stop dating. And because that you need that to preserve the marriage. It annoys me so much with this show, Married at First Sight, and marriages on a whole, that both men and women want to get married, but most of them do not know the basics of marriage. Granted, the church has not really taught the basics of marriage. All they teach is, wives, submit to your own husbands. But then they never continue to say, husband, love your wives like Christ loved the church. Another thing that annoy me is, like, we love to say we are virtuous women. And no, Alexis have not said this. We love to say we are virtuous women, but we don't even know the virtuous woman's story. So I'm going to read this story about the virtuous woman. And for those of you who want to get married, ladies, these are some things you need to work on to be a virtuous woman, but also to be a virtuous wife. Proverbs 31, beginning at the 10th verse. I am not going to read all of it. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. So, in other words, a virtuous woman and wife is costly. Sir, it will cost you everything you got, which is why the Apostle Paul says, husband, love your wives like Christ loves the church. How did Christ love the church? Christ loved the church so much that he died for her. So, sir, if you want to find a virtuous woman, that means you have to look for her, search her. Her price is far above rubies. It is going to cost you your life to have a virtuous woman. So, see, the virtuous woman is not only about the woman, it also talks about the man. It says in verse 11, Proverbs 31:11, y'all see I'm wearing my teacher shirt today. Okay, I'm teaching. The heart of her husband doeth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. So right here, Miss Loose Lips Alexus, it says that her husband heart safely trust in her. You think your husband's heart is safely trusting in you, Miss Alexis, when you feel the need to broadcast his business, when you feel the need to get on the after party and tell the whole world that your man is packing. I just trying to understand, Miss Alexis. I don't understand. I don't understand you wanting to get married, but still want to be single and being allowed to be you, whatever that means. Somebody did the screenshots. If I have time, I'm gonna go back and do it. Verse 12, it says, she will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She seek wool and flax and work willingly with her hands. She's like the merchant ships. She bringeth her food from afar. She riseth also while everybody is sleeping. Miss Alexis. She rises while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household and portion to her maidens. She considereth the field bided, that is not her working to provide for her family, you dusty dust bunnies, coquishas, vernicias, and pygmishas, okay? And bideth it with the fruit of her hands, she planteth the vineyard. She girdeth her loins with strength, and strengtheneth her arms. She perceived that her merchandise is good. Her candle goeth not out by night. She layeth her hands to the spindle, and her hand hold the distaff. She stretched out her hand to the poor. Yes, she reacheth forth her hands to the needy. She is not afraid of the snow, for her household. For her household are clothed with scarlet. She maketh herself covering of tapestry. Her clothing is silk and purple. Her husband, listen to this, her husband is known in the gates when he sitteth among the elders of the land. In other words, the virtuous woman husband was a judge. For you pygmies, she's talking about Proverbs 31 woman working to provide for her household. He's a judge. He sits among the elders of the gates. You're going to have to buy the book so I can explain it to you, okay? She make fine linen and selleth it, and delivereth girdles unto the merchant. Strength and honor are her clothing. Strength and honor are her clothing, and shall rejoice in time to come. She opened her mouth, Alexis. She opened her mouth with wisdom. And in her tongue is the law of kindness. She looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. Her children arise and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praise her. Many daughters have done virtues, but thou excellest them all. Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman that fear the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her of her fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates. We want to get married, but we don't know the basics. Granted, I do blame the church, not the black church, but the church in general. So let me know about how y'all feel. I know y'all was turned up because y'all was emailing me and messaging me, and I said I have to do a quick video on it. And Alexus got a very loose lips. Okay, I don't think she has any control, and we know that Justin is extremely sensitive, and he needs to be praised and worshipped and all these things. And it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to get on along. Let me know what you think. I love you. I adore you. I'll be in the comments today. Thank you so much. See you later. Hopefully I can watch live, but 9 out of 10 times I will not be watching live. Love you. Bye.